Hey, welcome back to North Country Off Grid, guys. Today we've got an exciting day. I love when we get to do this because I get to just play around on some big boy toys. But every year it's sort of been a tradition since we've been out here, just to rent a piece of equipment every once in a while to really get a lot done on the land. And we haven't rented any equipment since we initially came into this property and bushwhacked our way in here. And unfortunately, we made some big slash piles. That's kind of been our front landscape. You guys haven't seen too much of that because it's just not pretty, so we don't really show it. So what we're going to do this weekend, we've got this thing all weekend, so we are going to move all those piles out. We're going to get a little bit of a burn pile going, start slowly burning this stuff down, pull out what we can for firewood. There's some bigger logs in there, but basically it's just a bunch of trees that we came in here and dozed over, and they're in piles, and there's piles of dirt as well. So we want to get all that stuff smoothed out. We are going to get started on a shop out here, just a bigger area for me to be able to do my woodworking, as well as, you know, some awnings coming off the side to be able to get equipment up underneath. Just a great addition to the farm. We're very excited about having it. We could put our hay under it if need be. All sorts of different things. It's going to come in super handy. So, boy, it'd be a shame if I hit that guy while we were working. We actually lost a chicken this morning. Ruby got one of our hens, unfortunately. This really beautiful black and white one that we had. Got her during breakfast time. All right, sorry guys, had to take a little phone call. I got my pink headphones in. So I love being able to do this. I don't know what I was saying before, but we're going to start here. I love being able to do this kind of stuff. I love to get on here. I get so much stuff done with a piece of equipment versus having to do everything by hand. So it really helps out a lot. So what we've got going on, the projects that we got to do, we do have to clear out this big space right behind you guys, which is essentially the front yard of the cabin. We're going to go over to the pig pen, and we're going to gravel up to where the pig pens are at. I've got a big pile of gravel sitting over there. Inside the pig pen, going down the chute, we're going to be putting a bunch of bark in right there. So then we've got some areas over here to my left where we've come through and we've wound up cutting trees down. And I leave the stumps kind of high, and it's for this. It's so that I can grab it and really push on it. So I leave about a 2-foot, 3-foot stump, as well as preventing people from stepping over those little stumps on the ground. You catch your toe on those and you just eat it, and it happens a lot. So I started cutting my stumps high to go through, clear the land, get the sticks out, and then come back through to get all the roots and stumps out. So that's kind of what I've done. That's been great, and it's really minimalized how much people have fallen, because my last property, I cut them flush or tried to get them flush, and people would trip on them all the time. So I've learned to leave them long. So that's what we're going to do, guys. That's this weekend. You guys are going to basically be able to watch us go and just watch us make a bunch of progress. We've got visitors coming. If you guys haven't heard, Stony Ridge Farmer will be visiting us sometime in about a month, I think is where we're at. About a month's time, he should be up here. So we want to get a bunch of stuff done, make it look real nice for the visitors coming. And then we're just ready to move on to the next section of our building. Hey, pigs! Cap off! Ha ha ha! 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 Get out of there, pigs! Ah, pigs! Oh, baby, that's a tight fit. Yeah, pigs. Ah! Goody. Alright guys, I think the chute looks pretty good. Got a nice thick layer of wood chips in there. A lot of it's really wet, so it's not raking super easily, so we'll let it sit in here and dry for a day or two, come back and really smooth it over, get it nice and leveled out, but it'll settle over time and look good. But I like the way that that looks. Hopefully it'll keep the dust down too. I know it'll keep the dust down, so should be a pretty good improvement. As you can see, these piglets are just out running around everywhere. They leave next weekend. Little piglets are gone. So that's it for the chute. We're gonna fire this thing up and grab this gravel and gravel the area leading up to the chute, and then this area should be pretty well done. I want to smooth out over here and take down a couple little trees and smooth it out. I don't know what I'm going to do with this area over here. I think we want to just throw a little grass over here and have a nice little grassy area. Alright guys, a lot happening out here. As you just saw, we got some gravel delivered. So that was kind of to fill in a patch that had sort of worn away on the driveway throughout the winter. So he dumped the majority of it there, kind of redid, built up the layer of our driveway coming in. Basically where we're clearing everything, we're going to be putting in kind of a big roundabout driveway, so there's not all this coming in, turning around. We just come in, bring stuff around. It's going to make it real nice in here. So we're going to go down there. Shelby just left a little bit ago to go get water. She's on a water run, and he just blocked her path back in here, so we're going to go knock that thing down.